Fans of Kat Timpf are devastated by the tragic news that recently rocked her world. Kat, who was well known for her incisive political commentary and daring late-night views, seemed untouchable, until it was revealed this morning that she was a part of a terrible home fire at her family's upstate New York weekend cabin. The dry wood of the cabin's exterior was ignited by a lightning strike during last night's intense storm, according to reports from the local fire service. Richard and Susan, Kat's elderly parents, stayed behind and were overpowered before firefighters could get to them, despite Kat and her sister having escaped. At the scene, both were declared dead. The internet went into collective shock as soon as the news broke, shortly after daybreak. The hashtag #PrayForKat quickly gained popularity on Twitter, accompanied by heartfelt messages. "I love her strength every night on TV. Send her our hearts now," one fan said. In several behind-the-scenes conversations, co-hosts and colleagues from news networks recalled Kat's warmth and wit and paused regular programming to offer condolences. Even her regular detractors took a moment to show solidarity. One political analyst wrote on Twitter, "Tonight, we're all Kat Timpf fans. I'm devastated by her passing. It wasn't until noon that Kat, who is famous for her gallows humor, made a public remark. A straightforward black and white picture of her parents side by side then surfaced on her personal feed with the remark, 'Thank you, Mom and Dad, for every sunrise. You taught me to love without boundaries and to express my opinions. My idols will always be you.'" Fans saw a glimpse of Kat's unbreakable spirit in that stark, sincere letter, but no words could adequately express the searing pain. "Hold tight, Kat. We stand with you. Their legacy lives on in you, and sending you love across every time zone," were among the comments that poured in. Kat is described as numb but fiercely determined by friends who hurried to her city apartment. They claim that she is surrounded by a select group of close friends and co-workers who alternately stay by her side, offering tissues, hot tea, and a flood of memories that combine tears and laughter. According to her agent, Kat has decided to observe private grief and has canceled all future engagements, including her weekly podcast. A broader discussion regarding fire safety, particularly for distant homes, has been spurred by the tragedy. Experts advise keeping fuel-free areas near cabins, installing lightning rods, and making sure fire extinguishers and smoke alarms are operational. Kat really hopes that her family's loss won't go unnoticed, and plans are already in motion to establish a fund in her parents' honor to supply fire prevention kits to remote areas. If you own a cabin or retreat, please check your alarms, your escape plan, and your weather alerts. Kat's initial tweet asked followers, "I love you, everyone. Be careful." Fans learn a valuable lesson from Kat's journey through this unfathomable grief. Even the most vocal, apparently unstoppable individuals may become vulnerable when tragedy strikes. Her life and a movement for knowledge and readiness are now influenced by her parents' heritage of bravery, wit, and unwavering love. To commemorate the lives that shaped a fiercely outspoken daughter, Kat's followers are organizing a virtual candlelight vigil in the coming days, sharing their favorite moments from her parents' spontaneous appearances on her shows and beautiful photos from family get-togethers. As you watch your evening news cycle tonight, remember Richard and Susan Timpf and the courageous woman who continues their legacy by lighting a candle in their honor. As Kat herself put it, "They taught me to speak truth to power. Now I speak this truth. Every sunrise is a gift, and life is precious." Supporters reaffirm that idea by sharing their own words of consolation and unity, demonstrating that community can be the brightest light even at the darkest moments.